Hey yo, what's going on? It's your guy, Boss Cat Astronaut, once again with another update. So with that, let's get into a quick update on Boss Planet. We had an amazing mint. Those of us on the white list had plenty of time to go through the process of minting, and it was extremely crazy. I've never seen so much activity on a Discord where it simply shuts it down because there's over 10,000 people in the Discord at once. And that's essentially what we had happen during the public mint. Excuse me. So, shout out to all of you who were successful. I'll kind of share how I did and also get into what you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. I will be showing you a tour of my Boss Planet mansion. All right, so here we go. Let's get into it. So as I just told you, we had the whitelist private sale and then the public sale, which you can see here, sold out very quickly. Now, those cats you see are very different from the boss cats that we're used to. These are the Vox cats. I'm super excited. For those of you who don't know, if you own a couple of cats, you can get a Vox cat airdrop. If you own a rocket part, you can get a Vox cat airdrop. If you own a rocket, you get three. And if you own a 1K cat, I believe you get a replica of your 1K cat, right? So this is occurring between March 5th and March 8th. So I'm very excited. That's just a couple of weeks away, guys. And we're already back at it with something tangible with utility that's going to add value to what you already own. I want to drive that home for people. This is not just art. Your boss cats, your rockets, your rocket parts, your land all have utility. They are part of an ecosystem that rewards you for holding and investing and believing in the project. So don't forget that. When people come up to me and talk to me about an NFT simply being a picture, or a JPEG. That is false. This is not. I used my rocket and I was able to mint 10 lands, right? Uh, my rocket and my two cats are going to allow me to be airdropped for Vox characters as rewards. My rocket is allowing me to get an airdrop of another Boss Planet land. This is real utility, guys. The land we hold, the rockets. Well, I don't know about the land yet, so let's just stick with the rockets that some of us hold. The cats that some of us hold will allow us to earn Boss Planet tokens. This is utility, guys. This is an extremely valuable project. People are, cashing out, and more power to you. I encourage everybody to take profits when you can, especially if it allows you to get closer to your dreams or it allows you to help take care of yourself, your friends, or your family. But there is power in hodling. There's power in that, guys. Don't forget that. So, enough about that. Let's continue with what I'm talking about in terms of Boss Planet, right? So, shout out to CNFT Stats. Go follow him or her on Twitter at CNFT Stats. Okay. Now, they put together a really cool heat map, right? So in red up here, you see the highest prices, of course, are in District 5. For those of you who don't know, there were 6 districts that were minted so far. District 1, up in this area here. Okay. This is District 1. District 2, District 3, District 4, District 5, and District 6. Shout out to District 6. That's where I'm at. The most valuable is District 5. As you can see, there might be plenty of opportunities in the future to possibly mint here. I don't know. I'm hoping, right? But if you take a look, District 1 has a lot of blue and yellow. You kind of see the same theme here. But if you notice towards the bottom, towards when you get towards the middle, price increases, right? So you kind of see the yellow and red in that area. Now, when you go to District 5, you see all red here for the most part. These are the highest priced. Now, you kind of in District 6, you see a little bit of blue here in the right hand corner. And then you see yellow and red here. And you see a lot of yellow in District 4 as well. So this is the common theme of what you're going to kind of see in terms of price. Just to kind of give you guys an example, a lot of my properties are between negative 30 and around 160. So if we look here, right? So if we move over here, between 150 and 160 is probably in this area. And then if we go up to negative 30, if you go halfway, this is at 0. So we go down a bit here. So my property is probably in this area. And I have nine plots. But shout out to CNFT Stats for doing this, because it's a very helpful way for us to visualize without a map of where our property is located and what it looks like from a price perspective. He also did this map as well, which I thought was pretty cool. This one isn't a heat map, but again, it kind of gives you an idea of where your lands are. So what you see in gray are what was minted in those 6 districts that I talked about before. Total of 36,000 were minted, and this is the breakdown. District 1 almost had 6,900, over 7K for 2 and 3, 6,800 for District 4. District 5 only about 1,300, and about 7,000 for District 6. So again, it gives you a great idea. As I told you, I'm kind of in this area here. Excited to show you what that looks like now. So really quick, here's one of my wallets and kind of what I minted. As you can see, all District 6. Sequential lines, 156, 157, 153. And the other axis for all of these is negative 30 to kind of give you a position of where I'm at. Now, it does skip 3 lands. So it goes from 158 to 162. So there could be something physical there that's a barrier. We don't know yet, right? But we will see in the future. The reason you don't see 10 is I ended up selling one on the secondary market, which paid for all the minting that I did. So this is all profit, and I can hodl in peace and not worry about a thing. Now, that's enough about District 6, but I'm very, very excited that I was able to get on the whitelist in the first place. So now on to the mansion. Okay, before I show you the mansion, I'll show you the keys. Now, shout out to Nicotine. He's the artist, the man, the genius behind this design. So this is my key. So this is essentially my NFT and my key to my mansion. Okay. So really quick here, I wanted to give him a proper shout out here. Let's go. So guys, if you're interested, he's been posting stuff as well, as you can see. He's super talented. I need to see this get up to like at least 2,000 followers soon. And I think he will. I think he'll well exceed that. At NIKATIEN1. This dude is incredible in terms of art. To put it in perspective for you, each Bossplanet land is roughly 1 hectare, and that's about 2.5 acres. Very, very large, right? My property that he designed and built, that property takes up 80% of one lot. That's like 2 acres. So I want you to put this in perspective as we go through the tour. Are you guys ready? All right, let's do it. So we're just going to go through the pictures. I'm going to kind of through them a little bit, and we'll go from there. So as you can see, here's the layout. These are all going to be sky views, no interior today, but in the future, when we understand the functionality of Boss Planet, you'll see changes in the interior and other aspects of the property. But high level, this is it. This is my dream mansion that I finally was able to create with the help of Nicotine. So again, thank you, man. So let's go through these. What do we have next here? All right, look at this one. This gives you more of a side view. I'm a Laker fan. I grew up in LA. You see the Lakers right here. Shout out to LeBron with the game winner yesterday. RIP to Kobe Bryant as well. Shout out to him. His signature and number on the court. My favorite basketball player of all time. So, yeah, let's keep going here. Now, what I like about this is not only did he design this multi-layer structure, but he designed these miniature foothills and foliage that you see as well, along with water. Uh, when you look at this pool, this is an infinity pool. And what I really love is the detail with the lighting as well. I love plants, so I'm really, really happy that he took the time to kind of include the greenery as well. This is just incredible. Let's keep going. Now, here's another angle. It kind of gives you a look at, so you see the first floor where the basketball courts are. Then you're going up another level, and you're able to see this infinity pool outside, living, and then there's a floor inside there. Then you go upstairs again. You have somewhere you can walk right here, right? And then there's some other stuff here in the interior. And then finally, you go up another floor. This is where you have my helipad there. You have a day bed. You have another pool. You have another entertainment area to relax and check some things out. And you guys haven't seen the interior yet, guys. I love this place. This is literally my dream place. So I'm very, very excited that he was able to put it together. Let's keep going. Now, again, this gives you another nighttime look, which I think is great. And if you can see it over here, there's my one of my Jeeps. It looks like it's either a Jeep or a G wagon. I can't really see that, but again, he gives you a nighttime view. The lighting looks wonderful. Let's keep going. Another nighttime view. This gives you another angle of the place, and just the sheer scale. So again, I want you guys to remember, think of 2 acres, guys. That's how large this actually is. 2 acres. And it gives you an idea of how wonderful it is to be able to purchase this Boss Planet land where it's 2.5 acres roughly per lot or per parcel. So incredible scale you're able to accomplish. Let's keep going. This gives you another kind of cool view here where you can kind of see in the interior of what things are going to look like once it's furnished, but it gives you another angle on how cool this spot really is. If you can look further in there, what you're going to see is that's actually parked vehicles right there. Let's keep going. Okay, another topography shot. Okay, this one shows you the driveway, so you can see the G wagon or the Jeep here, and you can see how you would travel up that driveway, and we're gonna see uh, another PNG file where it'll show you where the other vehicles are parked. Okay, All right, let's keep going. Oh, I love this one. Okay. So this kind of shows you the top two floors, so you can see the helipad there, right? You can see the helipad, and then I love this area uh, with the wood, the nice wading pool, and just ultimate relaxation up on top. Hop off the helicopter, relax, and then you go down to this floor. I believe this is where my master will be here with the amazing view. But you also have this green area here with the nice plants, just like a very cool vibe. Um, Love this layout. All right, let's keep going. Again, this gives you a better view of what I was talking about with the driveway, right? So you can drive right up and park these next to one, two, three other vehicles, guys. Amazing. And again, these are parked here. And on this other side, that's a living area that goes out to an entertainment area. Okay, let's keep going. You guys have kind of seen this before, but what I wanted to point out, if you haven't noticed yet, let's try to zoom in on this. All right, guys, right here, the fountain with water coming out, he put 3 boss cats. Are you kidding me? Like, this is amazing. That, I mean, talk about flexing. Like, this is beautiful. So, yeah, it's just those little touches like that that are incredible that he really took the time to incorporate into the design. Here's another angle again. It kind of shows you the living area right below uh, the roof. And it kind of shows you the scale of what that looks like. And that is it. And this is the NFT or my keys to the palace. Okay. So, very happy I was finally able to share this with you guys. I know you had been waiting quite some time, and I wanted to be able to show it to you. So, I'm very happy that I was finally able to do so. Um, Guys, build it and they will come. I am going to put together an amazing party uh, in Bossplanet as soon as we're able to do so. And my Vox cats are invited. Any holders, in terms of capacity, we'll see how many people can fit. But I would love for us all to have an amazing time and check this out. I have some very cool plans in terms of what I'm going to do with this property. I don't want to share those yet, but we'll go into detail as we get closer to being able to supplant our property within the Bossplanet metaverse. Um, I will be doing other videos very soon, but I had to get this one out. I didn't even plan on doing this today, but it's so incredible. I'm so excited, and I wanted to share this with you all because I mentioned it. I talked about it, and it's one thing to buy land in the metaverse, but what are you going to do once you have it, right? Um, I don't have $44 million. You know what? But I do have land in the metaverse and I can build my dream, right? Until it becomes a reality in real life, I can build that here and I can entertain that here, right? I can conceptualize and actually move within that thing in the real world that I want. And I encourage all of you guys to do that. This is a real life vision board, another way for you to take things to the next level and begin to achieve it and move towards it, right? Take it from the subconscious to your conscious in some form or fashion, and you will begin to move toward those dreams and those goals. So I just wanted to thank the Boss Cat community. Wanted to thank all the folks in Boss Planet as well. And shout out to Nicotine. Shout out to all the other artists out there. I'll be working with some other folks in the future as well to support our Vox artists. Just thank you all. I'm happy that we have another medium for you guys to wow us with what you're able to do. So with that, um, as I always say, start every day with a grateful heart, and feel free to like and subscribe. Talk to you guys soon.